I've complained about it like on and off in the past, I don't know how many videos, but for the past maybe month, I haven't been able to skate my own shape. People might be wondering like, why are they not making your shape anymore? Why can't you get your hands on it? I don't know if you know this, but like when I was a kid and I thought like, oh, like people make skateboards, there's probably like a machine that makes skateboard making machines or something like that. And there's like board presses and stuff that you can like get, but like for the most part, 90% of the things that are done in skateboarding were like old custom creations from like the original people who like started board companies. Peralta specifically, which I don't know if you know this, has kind of like invented templates that other company uses. So everything there is like custom design. I actually went there and I filmed a video about all of that stuff like maybe about a year ago, and it never came out because it was crazy loud in there and I didn't have a mic hooked up or whatever. But like in their machines, like when you look at like the stuff that is like cutting the deck rails, or you know the machines that make specifically the flight decks and stuff like that, there's like skateboard products like built into the machines. Like it's like skateboard wheels and fucking bearings, and like it's crazy, like trucks and stuff. Like it looks so skateboarding rigged up, and so when something goes wrong, as you can imagine, it's not like, oh, this is a Yamaha board shaper, so let's just mail it off to Yamaha. Like, no, like a lot of this stuff is like rigged up to do very specific things. So something that happened at Peralta vaguely recently, that we've been waiting for to not be able to get our boards for a second. I'm the only one who's not getting my boards for a second, actually. It's just me. The way that the board presses work is they like will have a mold, they'll have it cut out, and then they can make boards from that, and that's why Zach is getting all of his boards right now. They already have it cut out. They can give his board over and over and over again. Since mine was still in development phase, it was all done on a custom CNC machine. So all of my board shapes that were done were like just one by one, just being like customly cut. They were not based off of a mold. Like they were just like creating it because we were making little tweaks the whole time. And that machine, my friend, has had a problem. It's not working right now. And like at first, like, you know, I heard like, oh yeah, we're working on it. I'm like, cool, how long is it gonna be? And they're like, oh, like 2 weeks or whatever. And then I hear a little bit later like, oh, it's like a little bit more messed up than we thought. And I'm like, okay, a little bit longer, whatever. Last time I talked to them, like, okay, it's in Japan. We have them working on it, like, and they're telling us that it's so much worse than we could have imagined. I'm probably gonna have to wait a bit longer. I did get a timeline for when my board comes out though, which I'm not gonna say because it might not line up with that because of this machine. But they have this other idea, right? Like they're gonna be like, oh, by the way, I'm switching to my old board. I have a brand new version of this. So what this is their closest version that they could get to this by using their normal template. So this is like, I think they used an 8-inch board dimensions and then beefed it out to like 8.4, I think is like the number that they got to. And then it's just double noses, so it's not like one square nose. The wheelbase is 14 on this. This is 13.88. Everything's a little off, and like I'm definitely a person who's gone from like 8.25 to 8.5, and I didn't have that big of a problem with it. I rode 8.75, then I went down to 8.25. Like different sizes and shapes. Give me a week, and I'll be fine. After skating this board, like after you design a shape that is specifically for you, everything else fucking sucks. I hate this board. Like I know, like I shouldn't be saying that I hate. I probably love this board more than every other board. I just skated and it reminds me of everything that it's not. And so this board is like one of the earlier ones that I skated. This is like the first version of the final, like this is it. This is what I'm gonna end up skating. So I like how you're nodding your head. Like,
oh yeah.
He's
like
talking to me. We're having a conversation.
No.
So it's beat up. I have one other one of these. Hopefully both of these used boards will carry me over through to when the machine's fixed. I don't think so. They did say that there was an idea of how they might be able to give me more of my shapes through this other thing, which, you know, I'm probably at not liberty to say, but it's this, I don't know if you know this, Peralta has like 1 billion engineers that work there. So it's like, they're really good at like figuring out problems. Like there's a reason that we invented the flight deck. There's a reason that Peralta, you know, has bone Swiss bearings and the Dragon formula and the X formula, all this stuff that other companies steal. And by steal, I mean, you know, I don't mean that it makes it sound way more evil than I think it's, you know, kind of flattering that George will come up with a concept and then other companies will do their own version of it. And I will say that it's almost always worse. But, you know, I'm also probably very biased. But I think it authentically is better. But anyways, yeah, they will create solutions that I would not have even fathomed. So when they're explaining to me what they're going to do, I was like, it makes sense. Like, I get it. I just don't know how you thought of that. But yeah, so we're going to set up an old board. I got brand new shoes on. They already feel fine. We're going to see how much of a struggle it is. We're here at Raleigh Skate Park. It's pretty empty. We just got 2 rollerbladers selfieing, so shouldn't be very crowded. Saturday, dude. Skating's dead. It's awesome. Say that again?
I said I was
because I'm happy for him because I've been listening to him complain about not having his board since he hasn't had his board.
It's been a nightmare.
Yeah.
It's been very difficult.
Yeah.
But yeah, this feels, I immediately feel at home. The only issue is this grip tape in particular. Not only did I like leave it in the sun, it has a lot of like wax on it from like a ledge that we were trying to skate when it was hot out. So even though I have brand new shoes, this feels very not grippy. Peralta grip plus wax, basically Grizzly. So shout out Grizzly. First kickflip. Wasn't the worst.
I like it.
Second kickflip though. A little better. I'll go to Barley. I don't really do those a lot. That feels really, all that parking lot playing really paid off. I feel like, while it feels cool, I should learn some variations. So let me do one to fakie first. I didn't think I was in it, and then I was. That felt fine.
Yeah, looks
Should I
like
shove it?
Yeah. Ooh.
That feels easy.
Yeah, that's gonna work.
I've
I
done
like
switch
the-
people shoves.
Have you already done the other one?
No, I've only done switch people shove. I've never done board Barley
Oh, okay,
shove.
then do that and then do the bar.
Let me aim low.
No,
Don't
bar.
make me edit out you telling me to do good
The
tricks.
bar's high.
What like a actual fall for such a silly trick.
Yeah, but it looked cool though.
Yeah, I feel like I can tell that I'm like not feeling super comfortable today. Didn't, you know, get the sleep that I wanted last night. So doing new tricks is a good way to just get me hyped, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like new low-hanging fruit. Also, switch from big spin out would be cool though.
Ooh, now we're talking. What else can we do? What else?
I don't think I can do either of those.
Yeah, you can.
But
You could do it.
I can't switch from big spin.
Not with that attitude.
Not with this attitude. Or this skill set. Oh my god, that might actually work.
Yeah.
I have to wait like one more whole foot. I'm trying to big spin out from like here, but I gotta wait like,
Like after the bar, huh? Like on the
yeah,
bottom.
like literally like late. I swear to, I thought it was like going down that track.
Yeah, it just bounced right back.
You're not wrong, I probably need a little bit taller of a rail, but
No, I think you could do it, but I think like
Yeah.
you said, you just have to wait till like last second.
I mean, it'd be cool if I could like get better at getting straight into barley grinds. I suck at that trick though. But like barley grinds from big spin.
That'd be sick.
I'm sure it's been done, but I've seen it switch. It makes a little bit more sense. Who would do this regular besides, what's that dude, Olson, who rides for real? What's his first name? I always want to say Alex Olson.
It's Jack?
Jack Olson.
Yeah.
Dude, best barley grinder in skateboarding, bro.
Oh, that works. Now you
So
can't
gross.
stop because it, I don't know, it actually looks okay. You want to see it?
Oh no, I saw it. I had the angle for what that trick looked like.
I don't know, my angle might have made it look better.
You are that good at filming?
Yeah. Oh, come on, now it's like actually spinning though.
That one did not spin at all.
It did. I'm gaslighting you for you now.
So switch heel out is what I really want to try.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's heel or kick. Whatever it did though.
I think it was heel, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're gonna deck rail, nose manual the rail. I don't want to get too wrapped up in something yet. I might come back to this. There's like one trick in particular that I really want to do here. But yeah, nose manual.
Every time he does a front Smith on anything, I have like PTSD, a little bit traumatized
It was
from
just for me that what I did at
yeah.
that Smith kickflip slam. Where like,
yeah. But I remember it, like it plays in my head so
You might
frequently.
have a better view than I did on that
Yeah.
one actually. Because all I saw was like, there goes your expensive teeth. Let's do Smith 180 switch manual. Front 180 would be weird, man. I'd be back 180 for sure. No. I don't know, that's so much. That's like, there you go. You like that switch flip?
I was gonna ask you to do one, but I was waiting for you to be more warmed up and ready.
Switch flip?
Right
nose
now.
mani?
No, just Sure, whatever you
Can
want.
I hide my shitty switch flip into a trick, please? I'll try switch flip manual.
Okay.
Don't get a different angle so you can see it.
That looked good.
That was almost not terrible.
Yeah, I was like making progress.
I really like the switch for 180 out of this too. Like I've just been into switch for 180s out of manuals lately. Look at this.
Fight the elements. You got it.
I have bearings, I hate setting stuff up.
There you go.
Absolutely. Could have switched 180 out of that. I don't know why I didn't.
Safety, maybe.
My switch flips and nollie flips with the other board, the mock-up version of this, I was back to mis-popping everything. But now that my wheelbase is small again, I know you're hearing some of these.
Oh, it's so loud.
We're making noise out here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You do hear them, right? Am I imagining this?
No, I hear him. I hear him on the way up.
Well, obviously not that on the way down.
Okay.
See where my feet were? I was like here. I was where your feet
Hey,
go.
that works. I don't know. You hear mine. So.
I do hear yours.
Yeah.
Sometimes I can't hear yours though, because my inner monologue is just like.
Yeah, because you can't handle it.
I literally can't.
I know.
God, I hate it that I landed that one.
Yeah, but you did it.
I mean, not really though. Put a little lube in there.
It's good as new.
This is really good for manuals. I just have to accept, dude. So I have the Grind King Lockers 2.0. Next time I want to change anything else, I'm just gonna put those trucks on.
Yeah.
Because I want to show everyone what they did differently. I haven't tried them yet, but I know what they're supposed to do. Every single time I try to do something to like promote my board shape, instead of like doing like the go-tos and like making it look really good, I always just like, let's do something that I really suck at. Like watch me struggle with like a trick that 95% of like halfway decent skaters can do.
I don't know, because like you said, on the other ones, they were really, really fucked up, your switch flips.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I think in promoting your shape, like they look a lot better for you. You look like you're better, like comfortable. I don't know.
Watching this are gonna be like, that's better. Let's see how it looks like if I just try one. Like it pops though.
That one did, that was loud. That was...
Like they always pop with this shape. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have 1.5 or 1.6 thousand YouTube videos now, which is the same amount as John Hill, who's been doing YouTube for like 12 years. And in every single one of those videos, my switch flips and nollie flips don't do what they're doing today. So, I'm just saying.
Yeah, they're better, I was right.
A John Hill catalog of just this. That still pops. Maybe I can't not pop anymore. No, I know I still can. Ready? No pop.
It was good, but can you hear that?
You're not supposed to hear that one. That was me showing off.
Okay. That was
You mean
good.
okay.
That was
You mean-
good. That was good.
You mean okay?
Like, okay.
This video's just gonna be a bunch of me deciding to try something, then moving on. I did do one, but it was so bad. It's hot. Like I gotta like spare my energy. I really wanted to do frontside, big spin, switch manual.
Okay.
Like that's what I had in mind. Now that I'm thinking about it, I haven't been doing frontside big spins for a minute. It used to be like one of the tricks that I did a lot when I was like 20. It's like I was doing Smith kickflips, and then that trick became like really like, the popular trick to do. So I just started doing Smith big spins, but it's also like I said, some rollerbladers here earlier. You know, my entire life, rollerbladers beat at the park before me, and I'd be like, fuck, dude, everything's gonna be so fucking waxed up and sketchy. But now, where skating's at, now I feel like other skaters agree. I'm like, I'm so glad someone whacks the shit out of this. We'll be skating and like learning some like long pinch trick, but we'll like be like with everyone else like, oh yeah, dude, it's so fucking waxed. It sucks. Meanwhile, it's just like, oh, it's so much easier. Maybe I'll like start a service where like I'll dress up, just like someone else, go wax the shit out of something for you.
Like nobody's gonna recognize you?
Okay, we'll hire you to do it.
Okay.
I mean, if there's a board I was gonna do it on, it's one with the shorter wheelbase because it's gonna spin faster, but. No, feels like I can.
I think that one you could have, because you weren't like overspinning.
gotta pivot it left. The issue with this trick is like, when you do Smith 180s, you gotta throw your board in front of yourself to go to switch manual, but Smith frontside big spins naturally go this way. Like they wanna shuffle super hard this way, so it's hard to get my foot on the switch manual and not have it like dig in too sharp toe side to where I set it down right away. So it's like, I gotta learn how to Smith big spin and gap forward instead of sideways. Also, leg is curving, which I feel like really makes me want to go that way. There's that crack, dude.
Yeah, but that would have done it.
I think it might have. I don't know if the crack actually stopped me, but I felt it. I got like, 7 more. My knee's sort of being weird, and that's a lot of impact on my left leg. I'm getting better at it, but getting more tired at it. So I'm like, I feel like there might be a little Goldilocks moment, but maybe not. I'm getting real tired real quick. Well, relaying bit big spins.
Yeah, that was good.
They always work on rails, because rails you don't actually front big spin out. You literally just put pressure here and it shoots it for you, and your wheel keeps it from flipping over. But ledges, you have to actually frontside big spin out, which, as you probably know, not a very good frontside big spinner. Dude, mood rings aren't right. Definitely not calm right now, dude. That's what this video is about. Uncovering the truth about mood rings. Hate to break it to you. I know a lot of 9-year-olds at a beach on summer vacation were wondering if they work. I guess it's water. It might just be too hot for me to film an actual video here, but long story short, I really like this board. I don't know. I'm gonna sit in the shade for a while. I just chugged a bunch of water and I think I might have just waterlogged myself. The main reason I wanted to skate this park is because it has like different obstacles. Like this corner ledge, no skate parks really have that. And it's not a full 90-degree turn. So you can just kind of bash through it, but because the flat bar is slappy accessible, I wanted to, it was like where I figured out how to do the slappy feebles on rails. I had done like one before, but it was just like a matter of like, but I want to do slappy feeble to hurricane. Never done it. It's like an obvious trick that I should learn though, because I do slappy feebles and hurricanes. Let's see how slappy feebles feel though. I'm actually locking it way easier than before. So if you're wondering how this trick works, you can slappy crook rails like this, you can slappy feeble. You just aim for slappy crook, and then treat it like a little nollie. And then you feel your back truck bash up. It's sort of like, you know when you first learn late shoves, and it makes no sense until you like trick your brain into that delay, and then all of a sudden, it's almost like you have extra time. That's what this trick feels like too. Like it feels like, when I was first learning, I was just like, ugh, and had no idea what was going on, but now it feels like it's like, time slows down for it a little bit. Yeah, I can definitely do this.
Oh yeah.
Like this is the first time I've actually like gotten into slappy feebles, like not just off the end of the rail really. I think from the halfway point's the furthest I've grinded it. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty cozy on it.
Yeah.
Should have done it. I had plenty of time. That one's a little sticky. I don't want to wax it though. It's like so hot that it would make no difference.
Yeah.
The hard part is like my foot's already on the nose, so like switching to hurricane feels a little awkward. Going from feeble to hurricane, my foot position is kind of like this, but for this, my foot position has to be like kind of the opposite. I'm usually way more scared to like try to get into this, even though like I'm missing, like I'm fully trying to get into it. Feels nice to be a little braver. It's the board shape, dude.
It's so brave.
Not what I was trying.
No, but that was cool.
But it felt good.
Yeah, it was alright.
I just like the second I got in the field, my shoulder went this way, and I said, win in room. Oh, just get that truck up there. Come on.
Oh, I thought that was it.
It's because my foot was on the damn nose. Okay, maybe if I like put my foot on the nose there instead of there, I can kind of.
Leave that in there.
If I miss it this time, brother.
Ah.
No.
Well, I would have said yes as a first make, but you could do it better. But you just threw that away.
See, when I think about getting into the hurricane, I get into the feeble wrong. Yeah?
Kind of, but I didn't love it.
Tell me why. It's probably why I'm thinking.
It didn't really lock it. Like it did, but it was like very questionable.
Better?
Yeah, that was a lot better.
All right, there we go. Super overblown. What the hell's going on here? But yeah, new trick. I'm stoked on it. I'm gonna try the Smith bigspin switch manual a couple more times, and then yeah.
Well, you took a break. You drank water.
Water. Yeah, I feel like I'm already better off this time. I mean, not like that, but
that'll work.
Smart.
Yeah. That could have been it.
I blame the bearing on that one.
I blame you.
Right in that crack.
Oh, I like the way that spun though. It was really good.
You like the ones I don't like.
Well, tough.
Now that I've come back to it, I have to do it, right? Like I have to, for the video's sake.
I mean, it's right there.
Where? That's right, now it wasn't for nothing. Yeah. You didn't even say it there, did you? She literally, that try before, she was just like, hey, land it so I can say there. Doesn't even do it.
I held my breath because I didn't know if you touched or not.
Yeah.
And our prawn review there.
Yeah. I know usually I do videos where I just like, I spam a lot of like long lines or whatever. I like doing this a little bit more right now since I'm working on a video part to like try a little bit harder to do stuff I'm more stoked on. So probably a little bit more of this mixed in with everyone else skating because I don't want to like have like battle videos. I know some people love that. Like I know Johnny Geiger, like he'll do an entire video. It'll be 25 minutes long and it's him just trying one trick over multiple days. I know that definitely has an audience. Just for me, that's not super fun to film. So like more like these, like try to get a couple tricks at once in a video.